My browser is currently a graveyard of 20 open tabs and a dozen half-forgotten login credentials. If you spend any time creating with AI tools, you know the specific brand of exhaustion that comes from juggling 5 different subscriptions just to find the right look for one project. It is expensive. It is messy. It is a total workflow killer that drains your creative energy before you even start. This is exactly why PromptGather is suddenly everywhere in my feed. It functions as a centralized command center for your creative process. You get one single tab where every major video and image model is ready to go. You can stop worrying about 5 different monthly bills hitting your bank account at different times. This platform just hit the scene at the end of last year, and it is already making waves because it solves a problem we all have. The biggest draw for me isn't just the access to the tech. It is the built-in prompt library. Most of these models are finicky. They require a specific kind of language to get the best results. Usually, that means a lot of trial and error, which wastes time and money. This library shows you actual previews of the output before you ever hit generate. You see what works? You copy it. You get your result. It removes the guesswork entirely. Let's talk about the actual cost of entry because it is surprisingly low. You can get started for just $9 a month. That gives you 1,000 credits to play with. To put that in perspective, an image usually costs about 5 credits. A high-end video might cost 60. If you do the math, that basic plan gives you around 200 images or 16 videos every single month. For a hobbyist or a small creator, that is a massive amount of value for the price of a couple of coffees. If you need more power, there is a $30 tier that opens things up even further. What makes this story even more interesting is the fact that this is a solo mission. One single developer built this whole thing. That brings a level of passion you don't always see in big corporate tools. It feels personal. Of course, that means the support team is literally just one person. That might give some people pause, but the feedback from the community has been overwhelmingly positive so far. They're even being smart about security by using third-party payment processors, rather than holding your sensitive data themselves. Now, we have to look at who this is actually for. If you are already a power user with a deep technical workflow, you might not need this. But if you are tired of the friction, this is a game changer. It is about paying for convenience and curation. You are buying back your time. You are getting rid of the frustration of jumping between different platforms. It makes high-end AI creation feel accessible and fun again instead of like a chore. The reality of the AI landscape is that it changes every week. Having a single point of entry makes that constant change a lot easier to manage. This isn't just a tool. It is a way to reclaim your focus. The industry is moving toward these unified spaces because users are getting subscription fatigue. Why pay for 3 different sites when you can pay for one hub? It simplifies your life. It lets you focus on the art rather than the admin work. This solo developer has tapped into a massive frustration point for the modern creator. Whether you're making social media content or just experimenting with new visuals, having a library of proven prompts at your fingertips is a massive advantage. You aren't just getting tools. You are getting a roadmap